Hello and welcome to Daily Market Wrap, your go-to show for the latest updates on the Indian stock market. Today, one will dive into key market movers, significant events, and a recap of the day's trading activities. Hyundai Motor India shares jumped 2.4% after announcing its fourth quarter results. The company reported a profit after tax of 1,614 crore rupees, down 3.7% year-on-year. Despite a slight revenue increase of 1.5%, the company declared a dividend of 21 rupees per share for eligible shareholders. Donald Trump criticized Apple for shifting iPhone production to India, but the tech giant's shares only dipped 0.4%. Investors seem unfazed, focusing on Apple's long-term strategy to diversify its supply chain. Apple aims to source over 60 million iPhones from India by next year, despite the political tensions. Indian benchmark indices ended lower today, with the BSE Sensex shedding 200.15 points to close at 82,330.59. The NSE Nifty 50 also declined, settling at 25,019.80 as financial and IT stocks pulled back. With the potential ceasefire in the tariff war, several stocks are poised for gains. Analysts suggest that the metal sector could see significant upside, with some stocks having a potential return of up to 62%. Investors are keenly watching for opportunities in industrial consumables, which are crucial for the metals industry. In a remarkable feat, all 298 units of the Trump Towers in Gurugram were sold in just one day, generating sales worth 3,250 crore rupees. This ultra-luxury project reflects the growing demand for premium properties in the Delhi NCR market. Japanese shares ended flat today, with the Nikkei index closing at 37,753.72, buoyed by stronger than expected domestic earnings. Investors remain optimistic about corporate outlook despite earlier losses due to a stronger yen. Chinese and Hong Kong stocks fell today, pressured by renewed US-China tech tensions and disappointing earnings from Alibaba, which dropped 5.3%. The Shanghai Composite Index was down 0.52%, reflecting broader market concerns. European shares gained today, with Germany's DAX up 0.6% as markets calmed after recent tariff-related turmoil. Investors are cautiously optimistic as they navigate through mixed signals from global markets. In summary, today's market was influenced by various factors, including corporate earnings, geopolitical tensions, and luxury real estate demand. Stay tuned for more insights in our next segment. Let's walk through the latest movements in our key indices. Today, we saw a mixed performance across the board, with some indices facing slight declines while others managed to hold their ground. Let's dive into the specifics and see what drove these changes. The Nifty 50 closed at 25,019, down by 42 points. Over the past week, it gained approximately 4%, while the last month saw an increase of around 7%. The index is currently at a 52-week high of 26,277. Today, advances and declines were evenly split at 50% each. The BSE Sensex ended the day at 82,330, down by 200 points. In the last week, it rose by about 4%, and over the past month, it increased by nearly 7%. The 52-week high stands at 85,978. Market breadth showed a slight edge with 53% advances. Nifty Bank remained relatively stable, closing at 55,354, with a negligible change of 0.7. Over the last week, it gained around 3%, and in the past month, it rose by about 4%. The index's 52-week high is 56,098, with advances outpacing declines at 58%. The Nifty 500 saw a positive close at 22,870, up by 82 points. It experienced a robust gain of approximately 6% over the last month. The 52-week high is 24,573. Notably, the market breadth was strong today, with nearly 70% of stocks advancing. In summary, today's market reflected a mix of stability and slight declines across key indices, with notable advances in broader market segments. Let's walk through today's top gainers, highlighting the stocks that have made significant strides in the market. IFCI Limited saw a remarkable rise, closing at Rs 51.77, up by 7.03 rupees. With a market cap of 13,948 crore rupees, the stock has surged approximately 32% over the past week. RITES Limited also performed well, ending the day at Rs 286.99, gaining 38.70 rupees. The company boasts a market cap of 13,805 crore rupees with a one-week return of around 33%. Titagarh Rail Systems Limited climbed to Rs 912.85, marking an increase of 104 rupees. With a market cap of 12,293 crore rupees, the stock has seen a weekly gain of approximately 33%. Cochin Shipyard Limited's stock price reached Rs 2,036, up by 224 rupees. The market cap stands at 53,526 crore rupees with an impressive weekly return of around 37%. Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited closed at Rs 3,522, gaining 340 rupees. With a market cap of 142,181 crore rupees, the stock has shown a weekly increase of about 21%. Today's top gainers reflect strong performances, particularly in the defense sector, driven by recent geopolitical events. Now, Leo, let's focus on the stocks that faced the most significant declines today, reflecting the market's shifting dynamics. Newland Laboratories Limited saw a drop of 6.78%, closing at Rs 11,056. The market cap stands at 14,181 crore rupees. Over the past week, the stock has declined by 11.07%, but it boasts a remarkable one-year return of 77.41%. Alivus Life Sciences Limited experienced a 5.26% decrease, ending the day at Rs 1,143. With a market cap of 14,048 crore rupees, the stock has shown resilience with a one-year return of 38.47% despite today's losses. Godfrey Phillips India Limited fell by 5%, closing at Rs 8,719. The company has a market cap of 45,442 crore rupees. Interestingly, over the past year, it has surged by 142.94%, showcasing its strong performance despite today's setback. Global Health Limited's stock price dipped by 3.4%, settling at Rs 1,201. The market cap is 32,302 crore rupees. However, the stock has struggled over the past year, showing a decline of 13.79%. JSW Infrastructure Limited saw a decrease of 2.97%, closing at Rs 288.25. With a market cap of 60,533 crore rupees, the stock has had a mixed performance, gaining 11.27% over the past year. Today's top losers reflect a mix of short-term volatility and long-term potential, highlighting the complexities of market movements. Let's walk through the exciting world of stocks reaching new 52-week highs. This segment highlights stocks that have shown remarkable resilience and upward momentum, often indicating strong investor confidence and potential growth. These milestones can be pivotal for traders and investors alike, as they reflect significant price movements and market sentiment. Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited has surged to a new high of 3,578 rupees, marking a one-day increase of 10.76%. With a market cap of 1,42,181 crore rupees and a trading volume of over 16 million shares. This stock has shown impressive performance over the past year, up nearly 189%. Bharat Electronics Limited reached a new peak at 371.15 rupees today, reflecting a 3.86% rise. The stock's market cap stands at 2,66,003 crore rupees with a trading volume of nearly 7 million shares. Over the past year, it has delivered a solid return of approximately 53%. Bajaj Holdings Investment Limited has hit a new high of 13,480 rupees with a daily gain of 4.04%. The stock boasts a market cap of 1,46,240 crore rupees and a trading volume of 173,000 shares. Its one-year performance is impressive, showing a rise of about 58%. Bharat Dynamics Limited has reached a new high of 1,939 rupees with a slight increase of 1.96% today. The market cap is at 67,515 crore rupees and the stock traded over 10 million shares. Over the past year, it has gained approximately 78%, showcasing strong growth. Solar Industries India Limited has achieved a new high of 14,339 rupees with a modest rise of 0.97%. The stock's market cap is 1,26,817 crore rupees with a trading volume of over 220,000 shares. Its one-year performance stands at an impressive 69% increase. Divi's Laboratories Limited has reached a new high of 6,323 rupees with a daily increase of 1.08%. The market cap is 1,66,750 crore rupees and the stock traded over 556,000 shares today. Over the past year, it has shown a remarkable return of nearly 60%. APL Apollo Tubes Limited has hit a new high of 1,796 rupees with a slight increase of 0.51%. The market cap stands at 49,538 crore rupees with a trading volume of over 755,000 shares. Its one-year performance is modest, showing a gain of about 10%. ICICI Bank Limited has reached a new high of 1,459 rupees with a minimal rise of 0.20%. The stock boasts a market cap of 10,35,279 crore rupees with a trading volume of over 6 million shares. Over the past year, it has delivered a solid return of approximately 29%. In summary, today's new 52-week highs reflect strong market performance and investor confidence across various sectors. As we dive into today's market performance, it's essential to understand the broader sector rotation trends shaping investor sentiment. With various sectors responding differently to economic signals, let's explore which areas are thriving and which are facing challenges in this dynamic landscape. Leading the charge today is the Nifty India defense sector, showcasing remarkable strength with gains of 5.6%. This surge can be attributed to heightened defense spending and positive sentiment surrounding government initiatives, pushing the sector closer to its 52-week high. Next up, we have the Nifty BSE sector, which saw a solid increase of 1.81%. The performance is driven by renewed interest in public sector undertakings, reflecting optimism about upcoming policy changes and infrastructure investments. Finally, the Nifty realty sector posted a gain of 1.63%. This uptick is largely due to improving demand in the real estate market, supported by favorable interest rates and government incentives, although it remains below its 52-week high. In summary, today's top performers reflect a mix of strong gains in defense and steady growth in public sector and realty, showcasing a diverse response to market conditions. Shifting gears, let's discuss the Nifty IT sector, which experienced a modest decline of 0.84%. This dip is influenced by ongoing global economic uncertainties and a cautious outlook on tech spending, despite a generally positive one-month return. Next, the Nifty infrastructure sector faced a slight decline of 0.17%. The performance reflects some profit booking after recent gains, although the sector remains resilient with the positive outlook on infrastructure development. Lastly, the Nifty pharma sector saw a minimal decline of 0.08%. This slight downturn is attributed to market corrections following a strong performance in recent months, yet the sector continues to show long-term growth potential. To wrap up the sector analysis, today's underperformers in IT, infrastructure, and pharma highlight the challenges faced amidst a shifting market landscape, yet they maintain a foundation for future recovery. Let's dive into today's sector performance to identify where institutional money is flowing. Leading the charge today is the Nifty India Defence Index, soaring by 5.6%. Key players include Paris Defence and Space Technologies Limited, which surged by 18.8%, closing at Rs 1,800. Cochin Shipyard Limited followed closely, gaining 12.3%, ending at Rs 2,036. Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited also made waves, up 10.7% with the last traded price of Rs 3,522. Next up, we have the Nifty BSE Index, which climbed 1.81% today. Rail Vikas Nigam Limited was a standout performer, rising by 8.87% to close at Rs 409.6. Indian Railway Finance Corporation Limited also saw a solid gain of 6.43%, finishing at Rs 138.61. Container Corporation of India Limited rounded out the top three, up 5.84% with the last traded price of Rs 730.5. The Nifty Realty Index followed, increasing by 1.63%. Anant Raj Limited led this sector, soaring by 8.56%, closing at Rs 514.1. Raymond Limited also performed well, gaining 5% with the last traded price of Rs 607.6. Brigade Enterprises Limited added to the momentum, up 4.09%, ending at Rs 1,109. Shifting gears, let's look at the Nifty IT Index, which faced a decline of 0.84%. HCL Technologies Limited was the biggest laggard, dropping 2.13% to close at Rs 1,660. Infosys Limited also struggled, down 1.44%, ending at Rs 1,590. Mphasis Limited saw a decrease of 0.92% with the last traded price of Rs 2,600. The Nifty Infrastructure Index dipped slightly, down 0.17%. Bharti Airtel Limited led the decline, falling 2.85% to close at Rs 1,814. Max Healthcare Institute Limited also faced challenges, down 1.64%, ending at Rs 1,167. Ashok Leyland Limited saw a minor drop of 0.85% with the last traded price of Rs 237.33. Finally, the Nifty Pharma Index experienced a slight decline of 0.08%. Aurobindo Pharma Limited was the top loser, down 1.3%, closing at rupees 1201. Alchem Laboratories Limited followed, decreasing by 1.07% with a last traded price of rupees 5221. IPCA Laboratories Limited also faced a drop of 0.97%, ending at rupees 1393. In summary, today's sector rotation highlights a strong performance in defense and public sector stocks, while IT and infrastructure faced headwinds. This dynamic shift underscores the importance of monitoring sector trends for informed investment decisions. Now let's dive into today's analyst recommendations, where expert insights can significantly influence market movements. First up, we have Sagility India, receiving a buy recommendation from ICICI Securities. The current price stands at Rs 46.78 with a previous price of Rs 45. The target price is set at Rs 60, indicating a potential upside of approximately 28%. Analysts believe that Sagility's robust growth prospects and strategic initiatives make it a compelling investment opportunity. Next, we turn our attention to JSW Energy, also rated as a buy by ICICI Securities. The stock is currently priced at Rs 503.85, up from Rs 487 at the time of the recommendation. The target price is pegged at Rs 612, suggesting a potential upside of around 21%. Analysts highlight the company's strong operational performance and favorable market conditions as key drivers for this positive outlook. Moving on, we have Transport Corp, which has received a buy rating from ICICI Securities. The current price is Rs 1135.2 with a previous price of Rs 1128. The target price is set at Rs 1370, indicating a potential upside of approximately 20%. Analysts are optimistic about Transport Corp's growth trajectory and its strategic positioning in the logistics sector. Now, let's discuss a stock that analysts recommend selling. SRF has been rated as a sell by ICICI Direct. The current price is Rs 2,914.9 with a previous price of Rs 2,884.8. The target price is set at Rs 2,863.8, suggesting a potential downside of approximately 2%. Analysts caution that rising input costs and market volatility could impact SRF's profitability. In summary, today's recommendations reflect a mix of optimism and caution, guiding investors in their decision-making. Now let's turn to stocks displaying bullish technical patterns that could indicate potential upward momentum. These signals are crucial for traders looking to capitalize on positive market trends. First up is ABG Logistics Limited, trading at Rs 286.53. This stock has triggered a simple moving average crossover, with the last traded price crossing above the 50-day moving average. This momentum condition suggests a positive shift in price action, indicating potential upward movement ahead. Next, we have the Peria Karamalai Tea Produce Company Limited, currently priced at Rs 785.6. This stock has generated a golden cross signal as the 50-day moving average is now above the 200-day moving average. This classic bullish indicator often suggests a strong upward trend, making it a stock to watch closely. Lastly, let's look at Varad Ventures Limited, trading at Rs 13.6. This stock has shown a stochastic crossover, with the fast stochastic line crossing above the slow stochastic line. This signal indicates a potential shift in price momentum, suggesting that buyers may be gaining control, which could lead to upward price movement. In summary, these bullish signals highlight stocks with positive technical momentum, offering potential trading opportunities for investors. Let's now examine stocks displaying bearish technical patterns that traders should approach with caution. These signals can indicate potential downward price movements, serving as critical warnings for investors. First up is RRP Semiconductor Limited, currently trading at rupees 1095.8. The stock has triggered an RSI crossover signal with the current RSI above 80. This breach indicates a significant shift in market sentiment, suggesting that the stock may face negative momentum ahead. Traders should be aware of potential downside risks as the market sentiment shifts. In summary, today's bearish signals highlight the importance of vigilance in the market. As we wrap up this segment, remember to stay informed and cautious when navigating these technical indicators. Thank you for joining us on Daily Market Wrap.